Half moon hanging, steam from the grate. Brownstone bricks, paint peel on the gate. Back room bar, Red Bull buzzing low. Ash in the tray, card game run slow. Old heads whisper, names you don't repeat. One wrong favor, you vanish off the street. Leather on the booth, gun under the coat. Cross my people, you drown with a stone and a note.
Corner booth confessions.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
you either family or fool.
Corner booth confessions.
Late night law in Brooklyn Wood. Yeah. 3 phones ring, same time, same tone. One for the fronts, one for the loans. Last one buzz, that's business you bleed. Call me precious silk gloves over greed. Cabbie out front, meter running dead. He wait years if I said what I said. I don't trust smiles, teeth can lie too. I trust a man who limp but still grew.
Corner booth confessions.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
you either family or fool.
Corner booth confessions.
Late night law in Brooklyn Wood. I ain't praying for forgiveness, nah. I just pray they keep the code. If I fall before the sunrise, carry every word I chose.
Confession.
We don't say much, but it's understood.
Every scar a lesson.
Ink on my hand from the things I withstood.
If I raise this glass,
you either family or fool.
Corner booth confession.
Late night law in Brooklyn. Corner booth.
Corner booth. Corner booth. Corner booth.
Yeah.
Same park bench, same shit paint. Dice game shaking in the brown paper saint. Uncle with the flash, whispering the past, saying son move fast or the years move faster. Boom of the bus, hits of the brakes. Shorty doing homework by the fryer on break. Shoelace loose on a hand-me-down shoe. Mom said tie it up, what might trip you too. These are golden era corner stories. From the crate to the concrete glory. From the payphone call to the late night worry. We made tomorrow out of faded morning. Golden era corner stories. Every cracked brick kept a memory for me. If you know that feeling in your chest, don't ignore it. You're living golden era corner story. Half price cut in a chair with a lean. Old calendar stuck on 93. Barber telling tales how the block used to breathe. When the rent was a joke and the hope was cheap. Corner store bell, ding when it swings. On account change with the baseball ring. He said, kid, keep $1 for the bus of a dream. I spent it on a tape that rewired my jeans. These are golden era corner stories. From the crate to the concrete glory. From the payphone call to the late night worry. We made tomorrow out of faded morning. Golden era corner stories. Every cracked brick kept a memory for me. If you know that feeling in your chest, don't ignore it. You're living golden era corner stories. Yeah. Some left early, some stayed stuck. Names on the wall, we still pull up. But when that first rhyme caught that first nod, we knew this little block touched the face of God.
Hey!
These are golden era corner stories. From the crate to the concrete glory, from the payphone call to the late night worry. We made tomorrow out of faded morning. Golden era, corner stories. Every cracked brick kept the memory for me. If you know that feeling in your chest, don't ignore it. You're living golden era, corner story.
Brown bag breakfast, egg cheese, loose leaf, late slip, Metro card bent at the edges. We learn math off the credit at the deli. Pay you Friday, Poppy, he just waved. Knew my family always smell like rice and blunts. Baby crying through the vents, dreams taped over cracked windows. Whole block praying that the rent don't rise. We wore last year's sneakers like armor. Walk slower past the undercover car. Mama said, mind your mouth, mind your manners. I just tried to mind the scanners at the corner store. Corner store sermons on a Tuesday night. Talking about forever neath the busted light. We was broke, but the hope felt right. All we ever wanted was a simple life. Corner store sermons, 40 in a bag. Laugh through the losses, cry through the brag. From the block to the dreams we drag. Corner store sermons that we never had. Stoop seats, season tickets to the chaos. Dice hit concrete, echo off the mailbox. Old heads breaking down laws like lawyers. Little man, that fast cash gonna spoil you. But the cable stayed off, so the streets stayed on. Learn more from the beef than the books some months. Mural on the wall of a kid we lost. Candles all waxed down, still count the cost. Got a call, cousin locked on a light bit. Judge saw a stat sheet, not a scared kid. I spoke to him through a handset. He said, make it out, bro, make him play this shit. Corner store sermons on a Friday night. Turn a cheap dollar to a shared delight. We were stuck, but the love held tight. All we ever wanted was a different sight. Corner store sermons, loose change clack. Plotted on a plan while we watched our back. From the block to the dreams we drag. Corner store sermons that we never had.
Ash on the dashboard, jacket smell like stress. Payphone humming by the corner store. Name stay out your text. Dice game on the milk crate. Bill tucked in my sock. Eye contact feel like contracts. One night in this lot. Brownstones lean like they listen to everything we say. If you came here for a fair fight, you walked the wrong way. This that night shift in Brooklyn. Night shift. Quiet talk, heavy stakes. Every handshake got history. Every promise might break. This that night shift in Brooklyn, yeah, where the rumors move first. Pray the money come early, pray the trouble come worse. Hey, old heads on the stoop watch, count every car that creep. They seen gold chains turn tight ropes. Heard rich men died cheap. Silhouette in the rear view, slow blink, no fear. If you gotta ask who runs things, you shouldn't be here. Paper in the brown bag folded, instructions in code. Loyalty costs your whole life, cheaper minds get sold. It's that night shift in Brooklyn, night shift. Quiet talk, heavy stakes. Every handshake got history. Every promise might break. It's that night shift in Brooklyn, yeah, where the rumors move first. Pray the money come early.
trouble come worse, come worse, come worse. Corner store coffee, change on the counter. Old heads arguing who had the louder error. Milk crate thrones, we study the day. Shorty got a sketchbook, dreams engraved. Bodega cat king, garden of chips. Cabbie doing math on overtime tips. Project windows smell fried rice. Sirens in the background, slicing the night. Mama on a landline, cord all twisted. Rent due Friday, hope gets shifted. I learned patience, waiting on the bus. Two-fare zone, pocket full of dust. Rap in the hallway, echoing the tiles. Every loose rhyme bought a few more miles. It's that uptown storybook, frame by frame. We move, same old cracked up sidewalks. Brand new point of view. All these New York memories stacked like shot skyscrapers do. I pour my heart on every bar, and it all comes back to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you. Dice game jumping, right by the hydrant. Luck feel rigged, but we still stay vibrant. Graffiti on the shutters, names of the gone. Candles in a circle, wax till dawn. Pops old records, lean in a crate. I needle drop paint, flip it to a fade. Sweatsuit season, Tim's by the door. Elevator broken, 10 flights more. Apartment so small, we fold the bed. Dreams too big, can't fit my head. Teacher said average, stamped on my file. I rode over that in a crooked smile. Now I tour boroughs, block by block. Same payphone corner, different watch. Still see my younger self, bag too big. Walking past cops, heart too big. It's that uptown storyboard, frame by frame. We move, same old cracked up sidewalks. Brand new point of view. All these New York memories stacked like shot skyscrapers do. I pour my heart on every bar, and it all comes back to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you. If I forget where I started, tap the train car map. Trace that line to the first stop. I get my hunger back. When the crowd sings every word like they lived it too. I hear the block sing through them. I hear my past, I hear you. It's that uptown storyboard. Uptown storyboard. We move frame by frame. We use cracked up sidewalks. All the New York memories stacked like shot skyscrapers do. I put my heart on every bar, and it all comes back to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you. Yeah, it all comes back to you.
Coffee from the cart, steam rise in the air. Train screech over, I'm counting on the transfer. Pockets all lint, mine heavy like an anchor. Old head posted by the bodega gate. Tell the same war stories, just updates today. Says kids stay patient, time been like fate. But the landlord knock and the rent don't wait. Mom on the line, you eating, you straight. A lie say yeah while I'm scraping this plate. Writing on receipts, rhyme schemes over there. Every bar a little prayer that ain't answered yet. This that corner store story, from the cracks in the concrete floor. We've been broke, been hurting, still we ask what we grinding for. But I'll ride till the night turns into reward. This that corner store story, where the pain still points to more. Oh yeah.
Block full
of ghosts, I can name them all. Murals on the wall, spray paint in the squad. We grew up too quick, dice games by the hall. Either textbook dreams or you answering the call. Cousin took a plea, judge slammed that book. He wrote from the cell, don't follow my route. I folded that letter tucked deep in the nook as a little reminder what this pen's about. Shorty on the bus with a textbook torn, said she wanna learn law, flip the whole court norm. I say do that, I perform, we'll reform. 2 kids on the bench plotting out a new storm. That corner store story, from the cracks in the concrete floor. We've been broke, been hurting, still we ask what we grinding for. But I'll ride till the night turns into a reward. This that corner store story, where the pain still points to more. Seen the sky turn brick, red over tenement roofs. Heard truth in a whisper more than in any booth. If the world don't love us, we still love us. From a folding chair thrown on a city bus. Hey. Dust on the record, ink on the page. Back in the basement, back in the days. Yeah. Corner store change in my pocket, brown paper bag on the stumble home. Tagged up trains rolling past the project, dreams on the wall like they carved in stone. Hand-me-down decks in my cousin crib, one broke fader still cut that sound. Mama yelling, turn it down, that's it. But the whole block rocked when the snare came down. We ain't have much, had a tape to flip, recorded over slow jams. Claim that space, hit pause, hit play, every break we stitch. Tried to loop 1 second into something that stays. Back in the crates, I find my way. Old grooves talking like they know my name. Everything faded, but it still feels great. When the past plays loud, I'm back in the crates. Back in the crates, I find my truth. Dust in the air like proof for you. Nothing but a rhythm and a heart that waits for one more spin. Back in the crates, oh, back in the crates. Hey. Same old jacket, winters felt colder. Bodega heat from the open grill. Dice on the milk crate, cops get closer. We laugh, we scatter, come back, stay still. Notebook bars by the radiator, ramming in the pot, that survival stew. Every small win made the pain feel later. Every lost friend made the sky less blue. Now I walk streets where the glass fronts shine, but I still hear echoes in the alleyway. Every little hiss in the baseline line is a voice from then that never fades. Back in the crates, I find my way. Old grooves talking like they know my name. Everything faded, but it still feels great. When the past plays loud, I'm back in the crates. Back in the crates, I find my truth. Dust in the air like proof for you. Nothing but a rhythm and a heart that waits for one more spin. Back in the crates, hey. Some days I wanna go back, rewind. Other days I'm glad that the real moved on. But every time life tries to skip my mind, I drop that needle and I'm right where I belong, right where I belong. Back in the crates, I find my way. Old grooves talking like they know my name. Everything faded, but it still feels great. When the past plays loud, I'm back in the crates. Back in the crates, I find my truth. Dust in the air like proof for you. Nothing but a rhythm and a heart that waits for one more spin. Back in the crates, hey.
cold steps on the cracked up pavement. Same coat, same hole in the sleeve. Old heads nod like son, stay patient. Young ones pray for a reason to leave. Corner store cat yelling out my nickname. Loose bills folded in my side. Dreams all bigger than the rent. Came hard on my tongue, feel locked in a box. Mama said listen when the world gets loud. So I learned to read the air, not the crowd. Kept my head low when the sirens sang, but I carved my name where the rail paint flakes.
Still I rise on these cold, cold blocks. Turn pain into rhythm, turn losses to stock. Got love in my chest like a beating drum. Every hard day hits, but I don't go numb. Yeah, I walk through the rain with a warm, warm heart. From the bench to the train, this is where I start. If I fall, but I still take part. Cold steps, warm heart, cold steps, warm heart, oh.
Hand-me-down thoughts from the OG's lessons. Never trust quick talk, watch actions. Saw friends trade hopes for a habit. Saw time move slow in a plastic bag. I was scribbling bars on receipts from the deli. Ink bled blue where the cheese stain smelly. Laughed through the stress, we were kids on the edge. Making big vows on a rusted outlet. Big bro left, said he called from the plane. Postcard came but it felt so strange. Whole block framed in a fell by 6. Same brick wall, same
Still I rise on these cold, cold blocks. Turn pain into rhythm, turn losses to stop. Got love in my chest like a beating drum. Every hard day hits, but I don't go numb. Yeah, I walk through the rain with a warm, warm heart. From the bench to the train, this is where I start. If I fall, but I still take part. Cold steps, warm heart, cold steps, warm heart, yeah. If the lights cut out, I still see the path. If the bills stack high, I still find a laugh. If the door slams shut, I learn the lock. Pick truth from the dirt like a hidden rock, like a hidden rock. Still I rise on these cold, cold blocks. Turn pain into rhythm, turn losses to stock. Got love in my chest like a beating drum. Every hard day hits, but I don't go numb. Yeah, I walk through the rain with a warm, warm heart. From the bench to the train, this is where I start. If I fall, but I still take part. Cold steps, warm heart, cold steps, warm heart, cold steps, warm heart, cold steps, warm heart, cold steps.
Yeah. Plastic bags swinging, 2-liter leaning. Scuffed up Timbs on the curb, still dreaming. Dice game battling, old head scheming. Payphone booth where we napped out the season. Brownstone bricks, paint half peeling. Grip too small for the plans we concealing. Mars in the kitchen, right spot scheming. I'm looping in my head, I won't leave here. Corner store chronicles, same 4 block, same tall tech, same short shot. I came from the lobby, I named for the job. From the first of the month to the day that it bought. Corner store chronicles, loose leaf blocks. Where we rode, I lame Jordan, but still alive. I came from the lobby, I named for the job. From the first of the month to the day that it bought. Milk crate drawn, I was pressing the stoop. Notebook fat, every bar like goof. Shorty with the braids, and you all talk too. That she quote my line for my song come true. Uncle Bank cars in and out, gun mom. East in the sun, since done G4. Same back, same bet, same back dog. I studied every shuffle, how to step my skull. Corner store chronicles, same 4 block, same tall tech, same short shot. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the job. From the first of the month to the day that it bought. Corner store chronicles, loose leaf blocks. Where we rode, our names on them, but still alive. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the top. First of the month to the day that it bought. From a staircase lifer to the label talk. From the who that kid to the way I walk. If you know, you know what that hunger pause. Every win I flash, gotta cut a blow. Store chronicles, same 4 block, same tall tech, same short shot. I came from the lobby, I aimed for the job. From the first of the month to the day that it died. with our names on them, but still I came from the lobby, I aim for the job. From the first of the month to the day that it comes, yeah. Bag breakfast, egg and cheese corner spot. Old heads arguing rings, car slap, dice pop. Payphone swinging, chord tango like my block. Mama said be home by 9, street lights say yeah right watch. Hand me down bubbles, too big I still stomp. Dreams in the Jansport, notebook full of raw thoughts. Uncle pour dark truths, they pick a lane, little man. Either work that broom or that stoop, or work that pen in your hand. From the bodegas to the back steps, we were rich off stories, not checks. Every crack in the sidewalk held a name. This my corner store, coming of age game. From the hallway smelling like pain, to the roof where we talked about planes. I've been broke, but the hunger never changed. Live in small rooms with a golden age brain, yeah. Projects like puzzle pieces, paint pills, still proud. Radio in the window, bass low but it felt loud. Hustlers and paley leathers, laughing like it don't hurt. Baby stroller by the bench, next to 3 dudes moving work. I watch both worlds dance on that same great curve. Teacher said you write good, I heard you might swerve. So I scribbled my block in the margins, names, new slang, all that. Turn every hallway echo to a line I could bring back. From the bodegas to the back steps, we were rich off stories, not checks. Every crack in the sidewalk held a name. This my corner store, coming of age game. From the hallway smelling like pain, to the roof where we talked about planes. I've been broke, but the hunger never changed. Live in small rooms with a golden age brain. Come on, if you know, then you know it was like that. $2 for chips, bus ride back. Whole life in a book bag, inked in black. Thought I'd never leave, now I bring it all back, yeah. From the bodegas to the back steps, we were rich off stories, not checks. Every crack in the sidewalk held a name. This my corner store, coming of age game. From the hallway smelling like pain, to the roof where we talked about planes. I've been broke, but the hunger never changed. Live in small rooms with a golden age brain. Golden age brain. Golden age brain.
They go to dance like.
Pop the tape in, let it click, then knock. Cardboard box for a table, spill ink on the box. One mic in the basement, mom yelling through the vent, writing rhymes on the light bill. Every bar was the rent, graph tags on the textbook, loose leaf in my sleeve. Every hallway cipher was the church I believed. I learned math from the measure, 4 kicks, 8 snaps. If the loop kept turning, then I never collapsed. We take it back to the crates, back to the dust on the wax. Back when truth in a verse hit harder than plaques. Let the needle just skate, let the crowd just react. We from the era where the rhyme put the whole block on its back. Big coat, cold winter, hood up, breath steam. Park bench, parliament, plotting out the dream. DJ with the milk crate, wires in the brown bag. Plugged in at the playground, made the whole park brag. Short days, long wishes, snack chips for a feast. Every beat like a sermon, every rhyme like a release. If you know, then you nod. If you don't, then you learn. We were broke, but the moment was a fortune we earned. Yeah, we take it back to the crates, back to the dust on the wax. Back when truth in a verse hit harder than plaques. Let the needle just skate, let the crowd just react. We from the era where the rhyme put the whole block on its back. Say what? Hands up for the lost days, hands high for the ones still here. If you came from a small room, big sound, let it ring in your ear, ring in your ear. We take it back to the crates, back to the dust on the wax. Back when truth in a verse hit harder than flags. Let the needle just skate, let the crowd just react. We from the era where the rhyme put the whole block on its back. On its back. They're on this real hype. Quarter brick Walkman, tape hits, hard calm. Writing on the bus pass, ink on my palm. Park bench profit, talk cheap, rhyme honest. Food stamp wallet, still dreaming like a comet. Hand me down headphones once I blown out, but the groove still golden when the snare rings out. Mom yelling dinner, I'm looping that phrase, trying to catch a life in 4 bars, 1 page. Take it back to the park bench, back to the hand clap posts in my chest. Back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Yeah. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, you already know what the legends meant. Hood storefront, milk crate DJ, extension cord dangled out the hallway. Sharpie on the shell, roadside A life. Rewinding the rewind to get it just right. Oh, the kids laughing, then they stopped, leaned in when the rhyme cut sharper than the cut on my chin. No change, just conviction and the late bus home. Counting every crack stone like a metronome. Take it back to the park bench, back to the hand clap posts in my chest. Back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, you already know what the legends meant. We ain't rich, but we rich in this. Cardboard crown, whole kingdom kids. Every line a lifeline, every miss a lesson. Every bad day got flipped to a blessing. Take it back to the park bench, back to the hand clap posts in my chest. Back to the cipher and the breath I spent, spitting every little scar, every rent unpaid. Take it back to the park bench, where the whole block hum when the drums got drenched. If you feel that ache in your ribs, that wrench, you already know what the legends meant. Yeah.
Kick in the snare, that's all I needed. Basement air, dust on the speakers. Used to dub tapes off the radio. Pause, finger ready for the crazy flow. Hoodie on, headphones like a safety rope. Walkman world, every block was a sacred show. Backpacks packed with the graph books, Sharpie tags where the rail track shook. Corner ciphers, every line got the same hook. Hungry eyes, you could tell from the way we look. Single mom, 2 jobs, kept the lights warm. I found church in the rhyme form. Looting breaks till the pain took a light form. Talk back to the dark in the deep tone. Fight songs, take me back to the boom bap, where the rhyme was the roof and the true slap. Where the kick had a crack, not a cue slap. Hands up if you grew from that. Take me back to the boom bap, where the verse hit hard, where the room clap. If you feel that soul in your chest tap, say hip hop. Come on. Used to write 16 on the school desk. Ink bled like the stories that we knew best. Little bro on the floor by the tape deck. Rewind button got worn like a name crest. We ain't had much, had imagination. Sample chops turned the crib to a station. Whole block in the box, broadcast from the basement. Every scratch, every pop, that was liberation. Big dreams in the hand-me-down windbreaker. Turn the pain into art, heavy risk taker. Mama prayed I'd be more than a heartbreaker. I just prayed for a pen and a beat maker. Take me back to the boom bap, where the rhyme was the roof and the truth slap. Where the kick had a crack, not a cue slap. Hands up if you grew from that. Take me back to the boom bap, where the verse hit hard, where the room clap. If you feel that soul in your chest tap, say hip hop one time. If you ever hit the flow on a head nod, felt your whole life heal on a bedrock of a loop and a line from a dead stock. 45 that survived every dread block. Take me back to the boom bap, where the rhyme was the roof and the true slap, where the kick had a crack, not a cue slap. Hands up if you grew from that. Hands up. Take me back to the boom bap, where the verse hit hard, where the room clap. If you feel that soul in your chest tap, say hip.